Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 13th of July. It's really nice to be with you today. I'm using the Archeon Tarot to do this reading, and I've got my cards here. I'm just going to shuffle them, and then I'm going to choose 3 cards to give you the message for the day. So let's have a look at that. Wow, okay. So we've got the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this first card you can see is very passionate. It's very kind of carnal in nature. It's very, the color red is all about drive. And this really has a very kind of powerful masculine quality to it. With all this fire and heat, there's a real sense of passion. But then we've got this raven there at the top, which adds an element of darkness to this. We've got these 4 swords here and the sword held up. So there's a sense here that this man was in battle, that he's beaten other people, and there's a sense of competitiveness and there's a sense of drive. Okay, so what you'll notice on Wednesday the 13th is that there's a really strong sense of masculinity and drive and passion and desire, but it's got some sort of darker quality to it. It's got something like almost life versus death, passion versus disagreement or negative emotions. So there's something passionate and strong and powerful, but with an underlying connection to something that is other, that opposes it and that strengthens it. The next card is the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords is a woman who is very much in her head. She's cerebral. In this deck, we've got her under a veil, hiding the emotions, I suppose, and we've got this sword there. So she's someone who makes decisions from a factual basis rather than listening to the feelings and the emotions, and she's in reverse, okay? So we're not thinking clearly, thinking without feeling, without passion. You know, what is the Aristotle quote? That the law is reason without passion, something like that. That is in reverse today, so that's not the case, okay? So the decisions you're making and the way you're feeling is to do with your passions and your desires and your sense of drive and competitiveness and your emotions and feelings via the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a court card, and the knights are always extreme. The Knight of Cups is extremely emotional. He loves excessively the way Romeo would. It's an all-consuming love. It's the kind of love that you want to die for. On the other hand, he can be stuck in resentment and he can hold on to negative feelings forever and ever. And there's a sense of emotional instability and an emotional extremity associated with this card. Okay, so basically the message for the day is that you're really connected to your inner drive, your inner self, this energy of Mars here almost, my needs, my desires, what do I want? You're not thinking particularly clearly and you're stuck in your own emotions and your own feelings. So basically, I think the way this reading is spread out a little bit is that it's a bit of a warning, and it's a prompt and a message to maybe turn the feelings down a little bit and to involve the Queen of Swords as well. To deliberately say, well, does this make sense? I know I really want to do this. I know I really want to charge ahead and get whatever it is I want. But does it make sense? Is it factually correct? Or am I making a big mistake? And when you deliberately involve the Queen of Swords here, you bring more balance into the day. So that's what the cards are saying to you. Yes, you will feel very excited, enthusiastic, and passionate about certain things, but please don't forget your own sense of discernment and being able to make good decisions. Include that, and you'll be able to have a much more positive, balanced, and productive day. Number-wise, we've got 5 and 1 is 6, and 1 is 7, and 7 is about mind and creativity. Okay, so the passion and the fire and the emotion, that's there anyway without you trying. What you need to include deliberately is your mind, your head, your rational faculties to make decisions, to be discerning in terms of how you move forward. And then, all of those things combined, you can have an amazing, positive, productive, constructive, powerful day because you're really bringing all of your faculties together. They're working together very well, you're massively empowered. I mean, that's the one thing that really there's no shortage of on this day, power. You've got loads of power. And when you bring all of these things together properly, you can really affect great change in your life that's very positive and that has a positive impact on your life. It's a great day to start a new business. It's a great day to discover what it is you should be doing for your work, how to channel all of this passion, what your life purpose is, to combine it with that knowledge, and then to really have this triangle of things clicking together, coming together, and really being able to start fresh. So if you're someone who is unclear, you can see that triangle there. If you're unclear about what your purpose is, what your life purpose is, what you should be doing for work, what you feel passionate about, it's a really good time to look at a reading, for instance, to give you that information. What is it that you're supposed to do here on planet Earth? And when you engage in that process, you can really harness your own power and energy and really do something that's very meaningful and productive and fulfilling to you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and I also do live readings on Facebook. Check that out, facebook.com/GregoryScott444, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.